Provo. Permanent Prophet Provo. I was in my box when I sensed something going to happen. I was waiting for something bad to happen. I was waiting for so long, seeing what will happen and if find out what I can do. I sensed the quirks of one of the heroes and one of the purple guys. I knew they were fighting over the kids with them in the room. I was going to step in with the hero when I heard bravery smash from the hero. I was shocked. Hero. This was the hero, the angel. I smiled. He was here to help the kids. I smiled and went out of my box. See the kids run out of the parts and service room. I hurried, thinking the angel was hurt from the fight. When I got to the room, I saw the angel bleeding on his knees, looking at the purple guy. Hero, I am puppet. I came to help. I can help you if you will let me. I spoke. He shook his head for me to help him, and I glowed and healed him a little, and said this. I healed you and a little. You should get out of here, hero. I spoke. He got off the floor and ran fast, not before giving me a hug and saying, Thank you. He spoke. He ran out of the room in a blur and got to the entrance and walked out and flew back to UA. Hi, I went back but not until I tied the purple guy up and let him not see that angel was here. I went to my room and climbed into the bar of my box and the things in my box and smiled. And then went to sleep listening to the music, thinking about the hero who saved the kids. I then heard the police cars and police with the people with the police shoes coming into the room. I knew the police came when the hero was here. I smiled and went back to sleep. They will solve this, I thought in my head sleep. I then went to go to dream about the hero and what he will do for the people of Japan. Where is the hero? Said one of the police officers. I don't know, said the second officer. I laughed in my head and thought, oh well, they would not find him. You don't where the hero angel is, said the detective this time. No, they said. I laughed again and thought, oh, well, they are going to have a hard time. I went back to sleep. Detective Norman says, Pro. I just walked into the pizzeria thinking that this is going to be an easy case. The hero is hero to talk about the case. I walk into the pizzeria and the police officer says, Where is the hero? Said one of the officers. I don't know, said the second officer. And then say, You don't know where the hero angel is? I spoke. They both said no. Just great. The hero angel's missing and we have the guy in custody and people say he is a murderer to children. I looked at the man and then say, Take him away and to the jail. They saluted and left with the man. I was going to the crime scene to see what happened to my nephew. I got to the crime scene and saw the blood on the floor and I took a test Q-tip and put it on the DNA thing I had and it came back to as Tony. I looked at all the blood and knew it was Tony. So where is he if he is bleeding that much? I walked out and told Mamiya to take a SOS to find the hero angel. Another rule for dangerous missions like this. They did it and I went to search the one place I know he would be. Because of All Might, probably forgetting the rules Tony made. So I went to the place and rang the doorbell. Dad, someone is at the door. That is my nephew's voice. I heard All Might's footsteps head to the door and he opened it. Hello, say, nice to see you. He spoke. Where is he? All Might, I spoke. Oh, said All Might. I will look myself, I spoke. Wait, no, said All Might. I walked into the room to see him bandaged on the couch. Care to explain, All Might? I spoke. Said All Might. Uncle Tom said I was going to say back in my office that was alive, but my parent and Ricardo thought otherwise, so I spoke. That's fine, nephew. For you, All Might. Something like this is what Tony has to do for a job when it is a dangerous mission, I spoke. But I did not know about that one rule Tony made, said All Might. Yes, I made that rule, said Tony spoke. He made before he became a pro hero, I spoke. "Oh, right," said All Might. He smiled and said to me. "Please tell the media and my staff I am fine." So I spoke. "Yes, nephew," I spoke, leaving the room, going back to tell the media the search was over. I then told them it was over, and his team was shocked that he was not dead. And I smiled, and we went to the game, and saw the first time I had to do that. I went back to the office to do my work, and then I headed back to the UA to talk to the principal about having another pro hero working with him so he does not get hurt when got there. I got to the principal's office and knocked on the door. "It's open," said Nezu. I opened the door and walked into the room and that it was time to go. And saw that it was time to go and talk to him. I sat on the chair and saw that it was time for me to see them. "Hello, Nazar, it is time for you to go have a partner for towing to your work with," I spoke. "I knew this is going to happen," said Nazir Kai, I spoke. He pulled out a file and saw that it was time for him to pick some pro heroes to work with towing. I smiled and watched that they were going to happen. I smiled and saw that it was a great time to see what will happen. I laughed. He was laughing and making it hard for it. Okay, the team was two pro heroes. I was thinking that it was Brian, Orca, and Tensei Linda, and he spoke. That was fun. I will be loved that. I spoke. Well, so let's get it done, I thought. I went out of the room, but Nessa stopped me. "Oh, it was just that. I want to tell you that We'll have to meet you," said Nezu. "That will be fine," I spoke. I left the room and went to go and see that everything was done. I went back to the office to get some work done. I smiled and told myself that I did some fine time. Toy will now have someone to work with him as on pro hero jobs. Listen to us now.